Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. It is 59 degrees and sunny outside right now. Not too bad. Hopefully, all you guys are having a good day so far today. We've got Gorilla first in the chat. Dark Bro, what's going on, Dark Bro? Paul, Pika, Dark Bro, Peter, King Mamba, John J. We got JB, Pika, JB, Dark Bro, Pika, King Mamba, Pika, Juana. Buenos dias, Juana. I'm so glad you're here today. We've got JB, Dark Bro, JB, Stig, Terra, Pika, Killer Beja, Pika, JB, Arthur, and John J. Hola, Juana Silva, la reina de todo mundo. Yes, she's the queen of the world, baby. Queen of the world. What do we got going on over here in the good old market? We've got AMC in the top left getting destroyed today. This is actually interesting for AMC. Like, look at these candlesticks here on AMC. This doesn't sit right with me on AMC right here. I know it's down 10% today. It's getting blasted, but this looks weird to me. Shiba Inu coin sitting on 7.13% today. Are you guys ready for the crypto sell-off to begin? I think you guys could be getting some sick deals over the near-term future here. We've got our work cut out for us, but my goodness. GameStop sitting at $22 per share. Terra Luna Classic sitting at 16.1 right now, down 12% on the day. The NASDAQ losing 1% at the moment. GameStop down 10%. Pure Therapeutics down 3.5%. AMC down 10%. Ethereum down 12%. Shiba down almost 7%. Dogecoin down 5%. Bitcoin $17,000. PS5, you out there, man? Sundial sitting down 1.5%. Mullen Auto up slightly to 29 cents. CEI down 7%. SPY down almost 1%. BBIG 75 cents. Highcraft Mining down 3%. Netflix $250. Terra Luna Classic down almost 12%. QQQ down 1%. Ape $1.34. I will say this, guys. I feel really bad for anybody who is, like, right around retirement. And I understand that if they did everything right and they've got their stuff invested with different investment firms, they're most likely in bonds right now, and things are probably working out for them and all of that good stuff. But these declines that we are seeing, and I believe that we will continue to see these devastating losses if it's your time to retire right now. So if you're in the market and you're not in some sort of a bond or whatever, this is very bad. If you're not 65 years old, dude, you are being provided with the best opportunity that we'll ever see. It's absolutely ridiculous. View it as an opportunity, not as a problem. But my goodness, the losses are still here. I don't know what you guys want to watch. You want to watch Bitcoin? You want to watch Terra Luna Classic? You want to watch Dogecoin? Like, what do we want to watch here down at the bottom level? You want to watch the market? You want to watch the QQQ? I don't know what to watch down here. We got to figure out what you guys want. $17,000 on Bitcoin. I think as soon as we turn and break, because we're down below. We're down below this 18 level now. We're seemingly on our way down, guys. And if this breaks, and if we start to see 16.8, 16.2, 15.8, 14.8, 12, I mean, we could, but this is a lot closer than you think. This is an hourly chart right here. This is an hourly chart. If we end up this low, it's going to be crazy. So we'll keep our eyes on it. We're definitely going to watch it. We'll know what's going on with Bitcoin. Opportunity or problem? I see opportunity. Oh, would you look at that? AMC on its way to $2 per share. AMC is fitting very steady at $5 per share right now. Unable to fall through that 505 level. But yes, AMC is definitely down 10% today, getting hit very hard. Rigged for sure. Clever, did you see the Powerball? Well, I didn't actually see the Powerball. I mean, I saw the results of the Powerball. I lost. But I didn't actually see them, like, draw the numbers. I have my LUNC buy orders set. I'm not sure if I really want them to fill. Old rounder. I don't know how low they are, man. But yeah, I don't know if gosh, dude. I don't know where they're at. I think that we see some further declines, dude. Something it's his fault. It always is. I agree with Pete. It's all Dark Bro's fault. Definitely, man. Hello, everyone. I have to join a meeting. Just stopped by to say hi. DD214, man. Enjoy the meeting. It's not going to be as fun as it is in here, but still enjoy it. Thought you guys want a buying opportunity. Did I drop it too much? Dark Bro, you may have dropped it too much. You're giving us too much buying opportunity. Fixed income down 12 to 15% year to date. Can't win right now. Oh, my gosh. Everybody's losing. Everybody's losing. Golly bum, man. No, ignore Miss Super Chat. What? Where? John Jay. I don't see a Super Chat anywhere. Guys, did I miss a Super Chat? John Jay, I promise, man. Alright, so this is weird. John Jay. It does not show up anywhere in my chat. Does not show up anywhere in the YouTube chat. But it does tell me that I did have one. So I have no idea what it was. JB, alright, it was on the beginning of the stream, but still, in the YouTube chat, like, I should be able to see it. Like, Gorilla Invictus. Was Gorilla Invictus the first chat? Well, what was the chat, dude? Obviously, I'll do it, but I don't see it anywhere, man. It's all right. Just shake it for Wana and call it good. I got you, man. I got you. I don't know what we're shaking, but we're shaking it for Wana. We're shaking it for Wana. We're shaking it for Wana, and we'll call it good. We're shaking it for Wana, and we'll call it good. John Jay, thank you very much for the super chat. We're calling it good, baby. Ooh, we're calling it good, John Jay. Wana, that one's for you right there. Bro, literally just watched it disappear. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, man. John Jay, dude, thank you very much for the super chat. We're definitely calling it good on that one. Definitely not first. Gorilla Invictus, it tells me you're first, man, so I don't know what the heck is going on. Yes, was at the top before the stream began. He quoted a band Journey. Very interesting, man, because it did not show up for me at all. He says, we're just shaking for Wana and call it good. I like it, John Jay. I like the way you think, man. John Jay is always like... Dude, she ain't sweating. She ain't sweating. She's like, that's the nastiest thing I've seen all day today. John Jay, man, I like it. I like it a lot, man. You're getting a reaction out of Wana. Perfect, dude. Ooh, John Jay, do you remember $1 a month? Don't stop believing. Holding to that. Oh, Kenneth, that's what he said? I didn't see that anywhere, Kenneth. Crazy, man. Gorilla Invictus was first, so I'm sorry if I said somebody was first and they weren't first. Or if somebody else was first and I said Gorilla was first, because that's what I see. Do you think what happened to Luna will happen to Solana? It's very likely that Solana dumps off crazy. Why? I've seen today that roughly $1 billion in Solana, could be less than $1 billion in Solana right now because the price is tanking pretty hard, but about $1 billion in Solana is currently being unstaked, and it's going to be available to sell tomorrow morning. So if these people are unstaking because they are liquidating, I doubt that Solana goes to a penny or anything like that. But hey, why not? Why not? I don't know if it spirals that far out of control, but it did with Terra Luna Classic. So if we see a major sell-off, we could start to see some sort of a run on the banks for all of these cryptos, dude. Did you see my post about being a crypto hack? Hackers made it so when someone transfers to an address, the address changes to theirs. Caesar, I did not see that. My gosh, dude. What is going on? Where's my chat, YouTube? Oh, geez. How do you think the LUNC burns will go with the low prices? Daniel. So typically when you've got low prices, it's better for burns. However, when you have low prices, not nearly as many people are interested in the coin. So the sentiment drops as well. And the burning sentiment drops. We saw it with Shiba Inu coin. We've already started to see it with Terra Luna Classic. You kind of need the high prices, man. Even though it's more expensive to burn, you need the high prices because it keeps the people excited. And that's what a lot of people are going for. Let's see. I'm about to sell a kidney. Dark Bro. Might be time, dude. Might be time. Check out ICLN. We can do that in a second here. Peak of Power 4 from John J. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feel. Okay, I don't know if I got this or not. I might have this. If I get this wrong, it's okay. It'll be fine. But I think I got this. My melody's terrible when it comes to Don't Stop Believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Peak of Power, John J. Thank you very much. That might have been better or worse. That might have been better or worse than Shaking It for Wanda. I do not know, Pika. Thank you very much. John J, man, thank you very much for the original. And don't stop believing, guys. Don't stop believing. Patrick, man, I'm going to show solidarity with my country boy brothers and buy some dip. No, buy the dip, dude. Buy the dip. Not buy some dip. You don't want to buy some dip, dude. Dip is bad. Dip is bad. Buying the dip is good. Buying, like dip. Patrick, man, I don't know. You're going to be spitting all day long buying that dip. But I got to say, Patrick, it's like empty. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the sip. That's all we got, dude. I got a little sip left in here. I'm going to conserve. Gosh, I need more. I need more. Patrick, man, thank you very much for the super chat and for the coffee there. Your melody's beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye. Tear of joy, right? Tear of joy, Kev Machine. With OnlyFans, that Journey song is obsolete. OF, OnlyFans? Oh, is that what we're talking about here? I don't know if it is or not. My cat just woke up looking like, what the heck is this thing? Yeah, John J, your cat liked it, didn't he? My Solana is in the trash. Dollar cost average it is. I'm looking into selling all off and moving into Weeble or more into wallets. I don't know about Coinbase, right? Dude, Coinbase has got me on the edge of my seat nervous. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Coinbase has got me nervous on the edge of my seat. If Coinbase goes down, dude, you are going to see crypto's gonna be reborn. Crypto's gonna have to be reborn if Coinbase goes down. There's no denying that, man. Crypto will have to be reborn if Coinbase goes down. Still a member, but I pulled everything at 5 a.m. this morning. $180,000 in crypto out of the market. But this was not just crypto. I dumped my 401k and $250,000 in stocks. Buy back in after the elections are done. Kenneth, I'm telling you, dude, it might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. I personally do not think we're at the bottom yet, and it kind of sounds like you agree with that, right? Okay, I'll buy the dip. Yes, buy the dip. Buy the dip, Patrick. Buy the dip. AMC barcoding badly here. AMC is yeah, we just talked about that, David. It's kind of strange behavior for AMC to see it sitting sideways as it is right now, and no action whatsoever. You don't typically see that in a stock that is as heavily looked at as AMC and as heavily traded as AMC. Hey bro, that was in my head. Tell me Solana is next. Word on the street says the spreadsheet of FTX got leaked and it was deep in the Solana. First Luna, then Solana. There's some astronomy thing. Carding, yeah, that's actually not a bad way to look at it, man. We got something going on with the universes right now, and You might be onto something, dude. You might be onto something. Also, we got over, well, I don't know exactly what the price is right now, but roughly $1 billion worth of Solana being unstaked over the next 24 hours. If we've got $1 billion worth of Solana being unstaked over the next 24 hours, dude, you could see some pretty heavy declines if those people sell off, knowing it's only a $6 billion market cap. Could be catastrophic. Bro, if Coinbase goes down, CZ will buy. CZ probably will buy it, but there's going to be a lot of very upset people. Hello, everyone. Vote 2. How you doing, man? And then CPI. Oh, my gosh. Dude, I didn't even realize CPI was tomorrow. I forgot about that. Ooh, yeah, we could be seeing some further declines, ladies and gentlemen. Might not be a good idea, though, to... Oh, selling up. Yeah, pudgy. Absolutely, man. That's always the flip side of the coin, right? You've got the good idea, you've got the bad idea. And you never know what it's going to be until it plays out, man. So you kind of got to go with what your strategy is and what you believe is going to happen and why you believe it's going to happen. And then time will tell whether or not it was right. Could be a good idea, could be a bad idea. Buy an XRP on payday. Dude, I looked at XRP this morning. What is it at right now? It's 36 cents when I was looking at it. Seems like it might still be about 36 cents considering Bitcoin's still around that 17,000. Nothing hasn't moved too much in the last hour or two. Welcome to Butt Kicked Wednesday. I need a blue pumpkin. Mellow Mamas. Pumpkin season's over, dude. Pumpkin season's over, Mellow Mamas. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't want to be liquidated, Mr. the Clay, bro. What's the smart move here? Carding. The only way you're going to be liquidated, right, is if you are on leverage. So you're technically not going to be liquidated. You might lose some money if you continue to hold. The smart move is making sure you're here when the gains come back. That's the smart move. Now, the smart move and the smarter move could be, you could see the differences there. If we know the smart move is to be here when the gains come back, it's an easy game, dude. Just put it in your pocket. Take your Bitcoin and put it in your pocket. Put it in your back pocket if you need to. Just forget about it. Look, I guarantee I'm going to have this Bitcoin. Right? I'm going to have this Bitcoin. As long as I wear these pants, it's always in my pocket. I'm not going to lose it. I'm not going to lose it. I'm going to be here, and this Bitcoin is just going to be here. I forgot about it. We're good to go. Now, the smarter move could be, well, you know what? I'm going to sell you this Bitcoin right now because I think it's going to go down even further, and then I'm going to buy it back. And I'm going to, I dropped it. I'm going to buy it back, and I'm going to buy it back, and I'm going to buy it back, and I'm going to keep buying more and more back as the price is lower and lower. Now, that's the way you can accumulate more Bitcoin or more cryptocurrency. Just insert your favorite crypto, whatever you want in there when the prices are low. So in one situation, I still have a Bitcoin, and I'm going to make a ton of money when the bull market returns. In another situation, I might have had 10 Bitcoin, and when the bull market returns. So you still did very well in both of those situations. Both of those situations resulted in a smart outcome where you had more money than you do right now. The only real decision is, does it make sense to sell and accumulate more as the price goes down? Because you can always dollar cost average and so on. So it's what do you want to do? If you want to dedicate more money to stocks and crypto over the next couple of months, years, and so on, go ahead. You can dollar cost average if you want to. If you don't want to dedicate any more money to it and you want to accumulate more, the only option there is to sell now and hope that you can buy back in at lower prices. The smart move is being here, though, when the gains do return. CPI is going up. If CPI goes up, yeah, you guys, if CPI goes up, oh my God, dude. Imagine if CPI goes up. Imagine if Solana sees 1 billion coins sold off tomorrow morning. And imagine if we start to get some, riots or something because of elections. And imagine if something else just creeps in there and another exchange announces bankruptcy or something. Oh, boy. That would be like a quadruple or quintuple whammy, man. Congrats, MD. What's up, Tom? Let's see. Tom Crown gave me a wrench this morning, so I'm a little late. Well, Miss Emma D, showing up late with your wrench for me. I see. Dang, dude, I hit 3 rhymes in a row. Harry Mack who? Harry Mack who? I just hit 3 rhymes in a row. Get that boy a haiku. I'm on fire, baby. I'm on fire. Yeah. What you doing, AMC? AMC's going down right now, but it's all right. Hopefully we bounce. Thanks. Speaking not sure why being free labor, it makes me happy, but it does. Emma D, I got a hair. Should I pull it or should I just move it across my face? What should I do with it? Where's it at? Oh, it was already pulled. It was already pulled. Pick a power! Thank you very much for the super chat. Happy International Adoption Day. Is it really International Adoption Day? I did not even know this thing existed. Is anybody in here, is anybody in here actually adopted? I'm not. At least I don't think so. Mom, Dad, you've been lying to me my whole life. Time to tell me now. Happy International Adoption Day, I guess, to anybody who is looking to adopt or anybody who has been adopted. You guys can take part in this holiday here. I cannot. You can also adopt a pet. Does that count? Does that count for International Adoption Day? Pull it if it Did it sound like it bothered me, Emma D? Did it sound like it bothered me? With that beautiful song I hit you with? Good day, Francis. How you doing? Pika. Sup, Claire, bro? Mama Life. How you doing, man? Can you break down for me why FTX affects Solana so much? Possibly. Okay, Hemi Life, possibly. The only thing that I've seen right now, and somebody else might have some more insight to this. The only thing that I have seen right now is that someone leaked a spreadsheet, right? And I don't even know if I trust leaked spreadsheets, but FTX, it was either FTX or Alameda, their trading firm, was sitting on a huge bag of Solana. And if that's the case, then FTX is going to drag Solana down with it. They're going to have to liquidate and all of that stuff. So that would be the correlation between the two that I have seen. If anybody else has seen something different, let us know. But that's the only thing I've seen right now is that FTX or Alameda, one of the two, was sitting on a major bag of Solana. And the fact that they're going down, they're dragging that bag of Solana down with them. So that's what I've seen. I don't know if you guys have seen anything else. Please let us know if you have. But that's the only correlation I've seen there. Cool. I'd like to adopt $1 million after taxes. Me too, man. Me too. Oh my goodness. Could you guys just imagine? Could you just imagine if Bitcoin drops down to $1,000 and you grab 10 of them over the next couple of years, and it goes up to $100,000, and it goes up to $100,000 when we get the next bull market, and you make $1 million in like one of the most conservative cryptocurrency investments that's out there? Yeah, dude. Patrick, you're going to be a millionaire. All you got to do is play the game. At this point, dude, look, and honestly, I believe it. At this point, we're either going to see the entire market collapse and potentially the entire U.S. go out of business, or we see a bull market return. And those that make it through, the 81 that are in here, the 81 that are willing to play the game, the 81 that will outstand the bear market, even if the bear market lasts another 5 to 10 years, you're going to be millionaires. There's no way, unless you're investing like $1, you're going to be millionaires. And that's exciting, man. Oh, we got to see this though. Bitcoin down to 16.9. Guys, is it gonna fall? Is it gonna break this little tiny line? Is it gonna break this little tiny line right here? If it does, oh my God. I'm gonna take I want you guys to answer this question. Okay, this is not a rhetorical question. This is what's the word? not controversial. This is a very exaggerated expectation. Do we see Bitcoin down to $12,000 today? Do we see Bitcoin at $12,000 today? I imagine the majority of you are going to be typing no in the chat right now. However, listen, if we see $1 billion coming out of Solana, if you get one more tidbit of information coming out, knowing that the next major level of support isn't until $12,000, it's not out of the question. It's not out of the question. So I imagine the majority of the answers are going to be no in here. But I want to see if anybody actually thinks that it will drop that far today. Let's see. We get 2 no's. Rozzy with 3 of them, and King Mamba with another one. Anybody else thinking? And if you want to throw your guesses out there today, because I do think that we see some further declines. If you guys want to throw your guesses out there, what numbers do you think we hit today? Not today, but maybe soon. Nice. We've got 3 answers out there. Yes, so let's go. Crash it. I'm ready for chaos. Dark Bros, born for the chaos, man. Francis 100. It sure is. Something I might have missed. Oh, darn it, I missed what Francis said. U.S. is at their lowest level since 2008, right when the country is approaching high demand, reporting that its energy administration said the U.S. had 25.4 days left of diesel supply as of October 14th. Where does that put us? How many days do we have left then, man? Don't make me don't make me pull out a calendar right now and check it out. With CPI tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised to see as low as 15 tomorrow. 15 flat or 15s, dude, because we're about to touch 15. About to touch 15.9 here. Just put this line on the chart, dude. We're falling through it right now. We're about to touch 15.9. 15.5. Marcus says 15.5. Crypto market crashes. I'm selling my Shiba to the highest bidder. King Mamba. I like it, dude. I think Bitcoin will kiss 15.5 by Friday. Mr. Simon. Very nice. 15.5 by Friday. I think it's possible at this point. Yes. Devils never cry, man. Anything is possible at this point, dude. No joke on that. CPI will go up until we get oil back in stock and lower gas prices back down to 225. It will not come back. Hey, dude, if CPI doesn't start coming back down, I think we do get shocked. I say 15.5 before Friday if CPI ticks up tomorrow. I do. I say 15.5 before Friday if CPI ticks up tomorrow. If it slammed that hard, I would say 8K. 8K, baby. Oh, my goodness. 11,780. Peter. Nice, man. 15,000 by tomorrow. Ask the Magic 8 Ball. Shiba to 700. Oh, yes. This is actually, what am I asking you guys for? I have a Magic 8 Ball right here. Magic 8 Ball. Does Bitcoin hit $12,000 today? It always comes up on a corner. I don't know what the corners mean. Well, we got a realistic 8 Ball here. Realistic 8 Ball says very doubtful. You guys can barely see it, but I promise. Very doubtful from the Magic 8 Ball right there. Very doubtful that it hits $12,000 today. All right, 8 Ball. You're allowed to be realistic. It's okay. I'm eyeing those prices like a tiger looking at an antelope. I hope the tiger, it's the dream of the fight. Rising up to buy some Bitcoin. We've got 15,000 by tomorrow. Yes, Ask the 8 Ball did that. Pika says low, lower, lowest, lowested, then bull in May. Yes. Well, Pika has spoken, guys. Pika has spoken. We're going to have low, lower, lowest, lowested, and then the bull run starts in May. So I like it, Pika. My 4-year-old Dylan says hi, Clay bro. Dylan, man. You better be playing with Dad today. I don't know why you're hanging out with Dad and he ain't playing with you. You and Dad better be doing some playing today. It's nice outside. You guys should go outside and play, too. Dylan, have a good day, man. Keith, you too, dude. Monkey something. Clay, bro, is the soothing light at the end of the tunnel just freight train coming our way? Well, if it is, man, a freight train coming your way is going to lead you to the really soothing light at the end of the tunnel, man. So take the freight train for what it's worth and enjoy that train just barreling down straight at you to San Juan. Fist bump for all in Florida. Boom, baby. Fist bump for everybody out there in Florida right now. Michael, man, good to have you in here right now. It's the darkest, right? Wanna epic fail. Thank you very much. We are not going to fail, Juana. We are going to be doing great today. Juana, thank you very much for the epic fail. I have never seen that super sticker before, and I like it. He's a sad little hippo, man. I don't want that hippo to be sad. I want that hippo to be happy. That hippo is way too sad. Juana, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love it. And we've got one from John J right now. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I gotta bag it up. Like the way you work it. No diggity. Hey y'all. That's for Pika. Pika, I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Hey y'all. Pika, I like the way you work it. I do like the way the Pika works it though. I do like the way that Pika works. John J, I love the way that Pika works it. John J, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Pika, I like the way you work it for sure. Clay is scared. Oh, Simon. Blame Juana, dude. Blame Juana, Simon. Blame Juana, man. This guy's falling and Clay still on cloud 9. Roulette wheel, you know how it's done, man. Clay, tell Juana. I don't know what that means, Juana. I don't know what that means. Is this good or bad, Juana? I don't know. I'll try it. Gracias, chaparrita. Chaparrita. Gracias, chaparrita. Is that right? I don't know if she's gonna let me. Juana, let me say if I say gracias, is it chaparrita or chaparrita? Gracias, chaparrita. If that's bad, Juana, I'm very sorry. These boys are making me do bad things, okay? If it's good, Simon's got my back, man. Thank you very much, Simon. If it's good, good. If it's bad, I'm very sorry. I did not mean to say what those mean boys made me say. Simon, hopefully you got my back, dude. I don't know. Bro, such energy. Totally forget the Bears, man. Forget about the Bears, dude. We got opportunity ahead. Currently on a buying spree. Am I crazy? No. So DJ Trent, man, I do believe that we see some lower prices, right? I think that we're falling right now, and we have not bottomed out yet. But if you employ that strategy over the fall, and you just continue to buy, you're on a buying spree until it starts to rise again. And even as it rises, you can continue buying there. If you continue to employ that strategy, dude, no, you're gonna be successful. So I don't think it's crazy, man. I really don't. Dab it on him, baby. It's good. All right, Juana. Chaparrita is small. Oh, gotcha. Chaparrita. It's small. All right. Gotcha. I mean, shorty. Nice. Oh, God. All right, shorty. I got you. Simon, man, thank you very much. I had no idea what that meant. And perfect. Gracias, chaparrita. Is it right, though? Like, is it CH is like a ch sound? Chaparrita? Is that right? Or am I getting it wrong there? I don't want to get it wrong. I want to get it right. CPI to the rescue, Harris. CPI? Dude, we're drowning right now. We're barely swimming. Our heads like bobbing up and down below the water. And you think that CPI is going to throw us a lifesaver, dude. But they're going to take that pole and they're just going to shove us underwater even further. With the CPI release tomorrow, it's like they're going to take that. It's not even like they're taking the lifesaver and just hanging it back up on the wall. They're taking that long pole, with the stick where you can grab something out of the water. They're taking that long pole, dude, and they're just shoving us underwater when the CPI comes out tomorrow. It's going to be bad news, dude. It's going to be bad news. Crypto flush, it's happening. Serious question, deep breath. If Coinbase falls into Voyager situation, how done will crypto be? Like done or dead done? So this is a very serious question, right? I don't think it's going to be dead done, okay? And let me explain my thoughts on it. Cryptocurrency was not dead done before Coinbase existed. You had guys out there that were buying and mining Bitcoin and so on because they believed in its future. It was not easy to find an agreed upon price. And it was not easy to just go out and trade your crypto for fiat. Places like Coinbase and these cryptocurrency exchanges have made that easy. I do think that they have drastically made some mistakes along the way. I don't know how much money Coinbase has lent out, But I think that these guys are absolute fools when they take your money and just the transaction revenue is not enough, that they need to go lend it to their cousins who go out and blow it on drugs in Vegas. And then they come back and they're like, well, where did our money go? Like, oh, I don't know how that happened. That was a bad decision to loan it out to some guy who went out and bought a Bugatti. Like, that's the downfall. And that's what these guys are getting greedy and doing. And that's the problem. So we may end up with a situation where Coinbase does go down. And only the people who see crypto for crypto are going to be in at that point. Prices will be devastated. Yes. But the idea of a decentralized coin or a decentralized currency is not going to die. So at that point, until we either get some regulations with exchanges or we get the idea that crypto is not necessarily an investment that you buy and watch the price go up, but an actual ulterior or alternate currency that you can use, we might see a suffering for quite some time. Pika! Noodle toes, baby. Noodle toe. Ooh. Oh my gosh, those are some long toes. Ooh. Oh my goodness, Rozzy likes his noodle toes. It's disgusting, dude, because with that noodles there, I see like it's just going. When you throw toes into the mix and you're like slurping up some noodles like that, dude, Rozzy, my goodness, Pika, thank you very much for the noodle toes. Rodrigo, some people are going to lose everything. They are, and some people are going to gain everything, Rodrigo. There's always like two sides to that story there, and some people will lose everything. You're absolutely right. And the question is, do we mourn the loss or do we celebrate the gain? Celebrate the gain, dude. Celebrate the gain. If people do lose everything, you've got the opportunity right now. You got the opportunity to quit, to give up, to sit there and hold through. So you are right, man. Some people will lose everything, and that is sad for them. I'm not gonna sit here and say that that's not a sad thing, but some people will gain everything. For everybody that loses something, someone will gain. And I'm not being selfish, but I want to be one of those people that gain. So if you can't take the punches along the way, you're not going to win the fight. And I believe that's what we got going on here right now, man. And if we can make it through, we win, dude. We win. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. To my fellow anglers, remember that trophy bass will always bite on the descent. Oh, make sure to buy some dip. I mean, the dip, yeah. Not some dip, dude. The dip. You gotta buy the dip, not some dip. Don't be dipping out there. And I have no idea. Do bass really bite on the descent? Is that something? Is that like a fishing thing? I have caught a bass before in my life. And, man, I've only caught like one or two bass in my entire life. But I can remember it. It was a very long time ago now. My goodness, it was a long time ago. And I probably remember it because we did this afterwards. But we went fishing. It was with my grandma and grandpa. And I actually caught a decent sized bass. And I'll never forget it because we brought it home, dude. My grandma cleaned that fish and then we fried it up and had a little dinner with it. But that's only happened one time in my entire life. So, yes, if you guys are bass fishermen out there, all right, good deal. I've only caught one, maybe two in my entire life. Let's see what we got here. Wait for the Bitcoin next level to consolidate before buying. Alani, not a bad idea. Don't catch that falling knife. The big reset is on the horizon, and those who don't take action will spend the rest of their life looking back saying, I wish I did. Dark bro, they absolutely will, man. Good evening, 50 Shades of Sarah Destekroy. What's going on, Sarah? Roulette wheel. Bitcoin, are you feeling lucky, punk? Are you feeling lucky? Then Coinbase will make it. EM. So I do think odds are in the favor of Coinbase making it, right? I think odds are in their favor. Whether they have to go out and dilute their stock in order to raise some extra money to make it through the situation, or they're willing to take on some loans, or whatever the situation may be. I do think that odds are in favor of Coinbase making it through this bear market. However, okay, and I might talk a little bit more about this in some videos, but if Solana does sell off even further than it currently has, Solana's down to $15-16 today. This is a massive dump in Solana. And Solana has like $1 billion being unstaked tomorrow. If that $1 billion being unstaked gets sold and Solana dumps down to here tomorrow, we could absolutely see a situation where people begin to fear crypto. They run on FTX, withdraw their money. They run on Solana. They are currently doing that in Solana. They run on Solana and withdraw their money. All of a sudden, if you start to see that plaguing crypto across the board, 16,000, people start selling their Bitcoin. We're down to 12,000. Dogecoin, man, we're back down to a penny. Shiba's down to 100 points per coin. They start pulling out of Ethereum. It's back down to $90 per coin. If we start to see these ridiculous losses because people are making a run for their crypto, in that situation, I don't really think that Coinbase is going to have a very good chance, man. We start to see billions of dollars flowing out of Coinbase over the next couple of days or weeks. They're not going to be looking too good. I'm on the losing side. Celebrate the loss. Not even a hug from one. It will make me not cry. Oh, John J., I guarantee it will do so much more than that, man. Mr. Carbon Master, thank you very much for the super chat. How much burns would it take for Shiba to reach $50? 99.9%, man. 99.9%. You got to burn roughly the entire supply. You got over 500 trillion Shiba Inu coin out there. And if you want it to reach 50 cents, okay, there's going to have to be probably less than 100 billion left to reach similar valuations that we had in October, November of 2021. So you're going to have to take the supply from basically 500 trillion to 100 billion. Like 99.9% of the supply needs to be destroyed in order to see that happen. That's not to say that it can't, okay? It's not to say that it can't with things like Shibarium in the metaverse performing over a very long period of time. But other than that, man, I really don't see $100 trillion valuations or anything in Shiba Inu coin or any cryptocurrency for that matter, in the next decade or two. Sarah, is your channel a branded account? I don't even know what a branded account is. Chris, man, Clay. I get this will be the time to buy and gotta play to the downside, but everyone says buy Bitcoin. Don't buy it yet because it's going down more. I get no one knows, but how you know when you'll profit? So Chris, I think there's two ways to look at that, right? If you're looking to profit in the short term, if you want to profit today, if you want to hit a little trade today, I mean, right now is a very dangerous time. Look, see what we're looking at here. We've bounced off, kind of bouncing off again right now. So this 17,000 on Bitcoin seems to be holding up very well. However, this is what I'm looking at, okay? Although 17 is holding up very well, each bounce becomes a little bit less exciting for the buyers. So bounce, okay, nice, back up to 17.3. Bounce, okay, kind of back up to 17.250. Taking a little bit longer to bounce, back up to 17.250. Kind of bouncing back up to 17.180. Bouncing back up to just 17.20 right now. And we're curling back over. So pressure to me still seems like it's to the downside at this moment. If you're looking for a short-term profit, you would buy essentially on this bounce right here and hope to hit maybe a $100, $200 gain on the 17,000 Bitcoin, right? So maybe just 1 or 2% on a little bounce like that, because I still think that pressure is to the downside. If you're looking at it as a long-term investment, I do think that Bitcoin one day reaches above $100,000 per coin. And if you also agree with that statement, then even buying right now, you're going to see 6x gains in your investment. So if you've got that long-term mentality and you're willing to buy it right now, that's why they're telling you to buy it right now, because they truly believe that it's going to go higher at some point in the future, even if it's 5 or 10 years down the road. Now, that doesn't mean, dude, that you won't be getting Bitcoin on sale for $1,700 in the future. And you're going to be taking a pretty heavy loss, 90% declines from where we're at right now if Bitcoin does fall that far. So you're still going to be making when it climbs in the future. It's just you're going to have to suffer those losses. Now, how do you kind of gauge when is the perfect time to buy? And unless you get lucky, the things that you're going to be looking at are inflation, interest rates, and overall corporate earnings. If we start to turn into a bull market scenario where inflation is falling or near its 2% target, where interest rates are falling or near zero like they were before, that creates an overall macroeconomic environment that is very conducive to buying risky assets because you can't make money elsewhere. If companies are just turning profit over profit over profit and earnings are rising, that is also conducive to growth within the economy, expanding GDP, more jobs, people are hiring, they're spending, and so on. So those are the things that you're going to look at. They're going to take a while to get here, but those are going to indicate that a bull market could be here. Now, another thing that you can look at that could spark a bull market similar to what we might have seen in 2021, stimulus. Stimulus, dude. If we get some sort of a fake news bull market where everybody's getting $1,000 checks or $2,000 checks and they're going to spend those checks on crypto and stocks, you're going to see the price go up. But it's not sustainable because that money isn't forever. It's going to further the inflation problems. It's going to further people's reliance on receiving government stimulus and things like that. But in the meantime, our prices go up. So it does have it's like a double-edged sword there. It's got its benefits, but it's definitely got its downfalls. I'm going back up to Rozzy. Rozzy, man, for Pika, we got a king of banana with a hip thrust for 5 Mississippi seconds with a peach. I don't even know if I can comprehend. This super chat right here. We've got the banana. We're eating the banana. 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't even know if I comprehended that correct, man. Like I'm supposed to hip thrust for 5 seconds while eating a banana and then show my peach afterwards. I think I did that right. But that is a very difficult one to do, Rozzy, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. We got to catch back up on these bad boys right here. Coming down the roulette wheel. I got you. Roulette, man. Thank you very much for the little party guy. The little party guy is a good guy. Roulette, man, thank you. Roulette wheel again, baby. I am still sitting rosy because I have been stacking on gold and silver while holding crypto. I'm telling you, dude, gold and silver, right? They're not sexy. You're not going to get those sexy gains in gold and silver. But gold and silver has been here since the beginning of time, man. From people thinking it was nice and shiny to where we are today as a precious metal, gold and silver has definitely survived the test of time. So, yeah, you're not bad there. I don't think you're going to see some sexy gains in gold and silver where you're going to, 1,000x your money or anything like that. 100x your money or even 10x your money. But, yeah, dude, gold and silver, definitely a very nice long-term investment. And I think that gold and silver is going to be here until the end of time as well. So very, very solid hold on that one. And he's holding his crypto, baby. He's making them crypto, losses right now. But he's going to have them crypto gains when the bull market comes. Hey, I get that. So is that more of a worrying over a portfolio thing versus just ridiculous gains? Honestly, I really don't care how my portfolio looks. I'm just wanting life-changing money. So Chris, let me tell you this, dude. Let me tell you this. You're still actually really young, okay? You're still actually really young. And I I mean, I can't guarantee you over the internet, right? Because like if I tell you, I guarantee you by the time you're just my age, dude, by the time you hit 33. So I don't want to use the word guarantee, but I will say this. I fully expect a bull market to begin and hopefully be in full swing by the time you reach my age. I don't think that that's unreasonable. And at that point in time, you got several years left, right? You got several years left. If you are able, and I don't know what your means are, right? So if you're able to go out there and hit $100 a week, or instead of going and buying a nice dinner on Friday night, you buy a hamburger instead of a steak or something. You start setting money aside specifically for the non-sexier investments like Bitcoin and maybe some of these stocks that Frank talks about that are going to start paying you 4, 5, 6% dividends and things like that. Dude, with what you'd be able to accumulate just by the time you hit my age, I do think that you would have life-changing money. Crypto's crazy, man. And if the next bull market does come and you 5x'd your investment, okay? But 5x is still kind of low because I think next bull market we're going to hit 100,000 plus in Bitcoin. I don't think that that's crazy knowing it hit 70 in this bull market. Let's say you 10 or 20x your investment. Dude, all of a sudden, if over the next 3 years you accumulated a $10,000, $20,000 portfolio when everybody else was telling you how dumb you were for investing in crypto and in stocks and the market that we're in right now, dude, that 20 grand just turned into $400,000. Okay? And you're all those idiots that tell you that you're stupid for investing in your future and who cares what's going to happen 6, 7 years down the road from now. Dude, $400,000. A lot of people might not think that that's life-changing money or that you can live on that for the rest of your life. But at that point, man, if you just conservatively invest that, okay, you're generating 40 grand a year, 35, 40 grand a year, and tell me right now that a $40,000 a year salary to literally do nothing if you don't want to do anything is not livable. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. People making 40 grand a year, you easily can make it by on that. Maybe that's not your style, dude. Maybe you want to go out there and you want to buy a house. You've got a house now completely paid off. So all of the fears of having a mortgage and all of the fears of having to work to provide for that house and buy that house and all of that, now those are gone. The stress-free environment that can cause for you will change your life. I mean, somebody who's actually, essentially a slave to their debt, if you don't have any more debt or if you don't have any debt at all, it does change your life. So there's so many different ways that you can go about that. And all you're doing there is basically saying that you're going to take Bitcoin from 10,000 to 100,000. You're going to ride Ethereum from $500 a coin to $10,000 a coin. You're going to, like, some of these gains that are absolute possibilities over the next 6, 7 years, dude, you're going to be very well off. Every single one of you will be. And that's the thing that nobody wants to see happen or nobody wants to think about because 6, 7 years is a very long time. I'm going to be 40, man. I'm going to be 40 in 7 years. That's old. 40 is ancient, man. I can't even fathom being 40 years old. Like, how old is 40? What am I even going to do? Do I even have a life worth living at 40 years old anymore? And hopefully I'm triggering some 40-year-olds out there because they're going to show you and prove to you that it's not too old. That if you had that $500,000 portfolio or $1 million portfolio, you don't need $1 million portfolio to generate $100,000 a year for you in perpetuity. Like, what do you need that for? You don't, man. This life-changing money for his new that's Kev Machine right there, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to prepare for their future. They want it now, and it deters them from ever getting started. Gotta look at the future, man. Gotta look at the future. 39, John Pringle. There you go, dude. John Pringle's still alive, and he's 39, right? 39, still alive. Kicking, man. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Let's get back to here. How do you know when you got to pay taxes on the gains you get? And how much do you even get taxed? So, Killer Page, that's going to depend on where you live, right? I don't know where you live or anything. But if you've got capital gains, you should expect to be taxed on those capital gains. So, if you buy something for, you know, if you buy it low and sell it high, whatever that capital gain is there, you should expect to be taxed on that. How do you know when you have to pay them? I mean, if you made those gains in 2022, you're going to have to pay or should be paying your taxes in, March or before March, in April of 2023 there. You're going to have to pay your taxes on 2022 gains. Now, that's here in the United States. I don't know if you're not in the United States or not, but you should be paying gains on your capital gains taxes. When I say should, I mean, like, that's what they want you to do. I still don't like paying taxes or anything. I get that, just make that very clear. So I'm not advocating that you just be a good boy and pay your taxes, but yeah, that's kind of what they want you to do there, man. Dude, I'm 47, train to teach karate 2 times a week. Old is in your head, Lorenzo, man. Imagine that, dude. Imagine that. I've got 13, 14 years to accumulate gains, and I'm sitting here and gonna be in Lorenzo's position 14 years down the road. Dude, you know, imagine if you got in Bitcoin 14 years ago. You bought it at $1, dude, and it's sitting at $17,000 a coin right now. Yeah. JDB! GDB, thank you very much for the super chat. Gotta love this little lemon. Oh, I love this little lemon head. I do, man. Little lime head. Cute little lime head. Hey! I had gains in 2022 done tacos. I gained 15 pounds. John J, man. Getting swole. Boom! Maybe John J getting swole. I like it. John J, never stop. Hit the gains, dude. BS5. Will Bitcoin ever reach 16K again or never? Respect. I think we go down, dude. I think we go down. We're in this level right now, man. We were talking about it a couple days ago, right? We'll go on an hourly chart here, and we can see that, boom, falling back pretty hard from where we were. Tapping down yesterday, and it's still following this descending trend line all the way down. We got a little support here at 17 that's not going to hold up. Dude, you guys might think I'm crazy, right? But I truly believe that we are headed towards 12. I truly believe we're headed towards 12. Do we get there today? I mean, everybody tends to agree no. But if you go out to this daily chart, zoom out as far as you can go, the only slightly, and I want to point this difference out as well. Look at the difference in candles here, okay? You see these candles? You see what happens when these assets are on the rise? And everybody's excited and everybody's buying and these candles are huge because everybody's paying attention. This is the kind of stuff that we're going to see here soon. This is the kind of annoying crap that could be creeping up on us. These very small candles. Nobody cares about Bitcoin. Nobody cares what it's doing. It's just sitting here and brailing around. And this is when you know, man. This is when you know that here's a major sell-off, yes. But when the stagnation comes and the candles begin to look like this because nobody really cares anymore, these are times to buy in. This is when interest is very low. Can it fall? Absolutely. It can still fall. It can still fall in price. But interest being so low in this area indicates, man, that people have given up. And if you look, we've got a little area right in here at 15. This was 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days in this area right here. We've got maybe 2 weeks in this area between 12 and 13. And then right here, man, boom, 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 before it broke up. So we are only going to be testing this 5-day period in this 15,000 range. And we're only going to be testing basically this 2-week period in this 12 to 13 range as levels of support. So I do think that we test 12 again. And I absolutely think when it starts to channel between 10 and 12, that we could touch 10 again. Does it mean that we will? No, it doesn't mean that we will. I'm not always right. But just simply looking at the chart right here, I don't think that 12 is an impossibility at all, let alone the 16 that we will probably hit today. So I definitely think it's a possibility, man. PS5. Gosh, why was I big clay that whole time? Oh my goodness. Well, there's the chart right there. Dark bro! Bitcoin to 3,000, Ethereum to 75, Solana to $5. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dark bro. I think Solana could go below that. But yes, man, if Bitcoin hits that like 2019 low, $3,000, Ethereum hits $75, guys, that is the opportunity that we need. That is the opportunity that we have salivated over for the last year, looking at these crypto prices when Ethereum was at $5,000 and people were buying it for $75 during the last bear market. This is the opportunity that you said, if I ever had the chance to buy Ethereum at those levels or buy Bitcoin at those levels, I absolutely would. Don't do me dirty, man. Don't do me dirty. You better be buying up. How on earth is it past 1 o'clock? Millhouse, I do like huge candles, man. You know what I'm saying? Shows crypto still is in infancy when 90% of the people who are in crypto are day traders. Oh, yeah. No, crypto is still in its infancy stages, man. All right, guys, I have no idea. How it is past 1 o'clock already. But it's time for so long. So we'll sing just one more song. Pika, thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. You know, with me and you and my dark bro too, we can do anything that we wanna do. It is true. We can do anything we want to do, guys. And what we want to do right now is take a break. We want to take a break right now. It's 1 o'clock, guys. Get you in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs, and we will be back this afternoon. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Juana, thank you very much for the super chat being in here. Of course, Genie B, everybody else. All of you guys, get your names. We'll do these shout-outs right now, and we will be back later. 775, Bree Guy. See you later, man. Pika Power. 775, Red Shark, Patrick, Pika, Dark Bro, Emma D, Dark Bro, Champagne, Poppy, The Franchise, Millhouse, Pika Power, Gorilla Invictus. Later, everybody. See you later, SD. We've got Gorilla Invictus, Old Rounder, Millhouse, Lorenzo, Millhouse, Samarino. Gracias, Shabarita. Thank you very much for hooking me up, Simon. Juana, my Chaparita. Juana, my Chaparita. Enjoy your afternoon. Thank you very much for being in here. John J, dude, Gene, shout out to you guys. Forgot my cup. Mellow Mama, see you later. Roulette Wheel, Pika Power. All of you guys know what time it is, so you want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Whoa, Genie B! A little fuzzy peach on the screen. Genie B, thank you very much for the peach. My goodness. See you later, Pudgy. See you later, Roulette Wheel, Pika Power, Matthew Pika, House of Amargo. See you later, Millhouse. All of you guys. Ciao up. See you later, House. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.